Assalamu alaikum. Hello students, how are you? Hope you all are fine by the grace of Almighty. Today we are going to have the second and ending part of chapter 12, A Christmas Carol. We'll start from the last two paragraphs of our last video lecture. Here we go. Narrator 1. Scrooge remembers how Fred had invited him to share Christmas dinner at his house, but Scrooge had refused him. He feels saddened means sorrow, by the way he treated his nephew earlier. Narrator 2. Soon the ghost leads Scrooge away. Later he finds himself in his house and the ghost has gone. Now we are going to the new page. Narrator 1. Scrooge checks the time and it strikes 1 o'clock. Almost at once, a tall ghost appears. Scrooge, you must be the ghost of Christmas yet to come. The ghost doesn't answer. That's right, isn't it? Please speak to me. You are going to show me that I have changed, aren't you? Narrator 2. The ghost points a finger at something without saying anything. Scrooge sees a group of men talking to each other. He recognizes that they are people he was worked with before. Scrooge and the ghost listen to their conversation. It means after watching his brother's son, it means his Scrooge's nephew, that he was praying for Scrooge. The third and the final ghost appears at just 1 o'clock before Scrooge, and he leads him to some people who were talking about them. Now what happened? Narrator 1. Scrooge hears them talking about someone who is dead. He notices that the men are not sorrow for the dead man. Narrator 2. It slowly dawns on him. It means some kind of spotted light fall on him, that the dead man is himself and that no one really misses him. It means the dead man was actually Scrooge himself. Now what going on? The final page. Scrooge to the ghost. Was I the dead man? The ghost remains silent. I understand that if I am not good to people, I will die alone and unhappy. So if I change, the end too must change. Please say it is so. He pleads. Pleads means begging, requesting. He pleads with the ghost. Spirit, hear me. I am no longer the man I once was. Scrooge is saying that he is now already a complete changed man. I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all year. The spirits of the past, the present, and the future will live in me, and I shall not forget their lessons. Please give me hope. Scrooge is talking to the final ghost, the third ghost, and he is saying to the ghost that he has been changed and he will give due respect to the Christmas, and he will carry the lesson, the teaching of Christmas all the year in his heart. Now what says Narrator 1? Narrator 1. The ghost slowly vanished, leaving Scrooge begging on his knees. Narrator 2. Just then Scrooge hears noises outside his window. He looks out and shouts to a passerby, "Scrooge, what day is it, young man?" Passerby. "Why, it's Christmas, of course, sir." Narrator 1. Scrooge is both surprised and happy. He dances around in joy because Scrooge understood that the third ghost, gave him a chance to lead his life as a normal and very good man. Scrooge, "Christmas, Christmas, it's still Christmas. I'm saved. I have been given another chance." He looks at a picture of Marley. Marley, we all know that, was his friend who is now dead. "Thank you, Jacob." He looks up towards the heavens. It means he look up on the skies. "Thank you, spirits. Thank you, Lord. Thank you all for the time. Now it is time for me to make amends. To make amends means to make himself correct, to do all the wrong in correct form. Narrator 2. Soon he went about making preparations to right everything that he had done wrong. Narrator 1. And now Scrooge is a changed man. Some love to see such a difference in him, but he doesn't mind. This line expresses that Scrooge now is a mind of liberal heart. He is not a person with a full of misery in mind. Narrator 2. His own heart is happy, and that is quite enough for him. Narrators together. Merry Christmas! Dear students, this is the story, the total story of Christmas Carol. Charles Dickens, one of the most remarkable work. My dear students, stay at home, stay safe. The cure of COVID-19 is totally in our hand by the grace of Allah. Remember, protection is better than prevention. I'm saying again, protection is better than prevention. Have a lovely day with your parents. Allah Hafiz. Hope you all will stay home in fine and in a very, very jolly mood. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.